That's my good morning sound. Do you like my good morning sound? Hey guys, how's it going? It's Monday morning and I haven't done my interview yet. It's 7 o'clock. Got up at 6. Had a shower. Currently breaking out into an allergy attack for some reason. Not sure why. Working on it. Took a couple allergy pills. Hopefully that clears up before 8 o'clock when I go into interview mode. Currently, we got 56 minutes left. And I made some coffee. So I'm going to have to ready my coffee and then head upstairs and do some research while I drink it. Because unlike last time, I want to go into this properly. I did a little bit of research yesterday. But yesterday was more about relaxing and just getting my brain in the right area. Today it's the same. My mind's in the right area now, so now we gotta focus on getting the right data we need so we can score big on this contest. So in the end, that's pretty much what it is. It's a freaking contest. I'm competing. Isn't that what every interview is, though? It's a contest. You're competing for your right to work. Here's hoping things go in my benefit. I can roll into the new year with a new job, a new life, get some new experiences. Things get a lot better. 2020 and 2021, you all know, I was trying so hard to get a new job. I tried my best. I tried all sorts of different strategies. And it was always 0, 0, 0 luck. Here's hoping shit's about to turn around. Wow. Okay, this is hazelnut coffee with hazelnut flavored creamer in it. So I'm gonna go drop this in my face, do some more research, write down my skills.
Nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills.
Mention them over and over and over again during the competition and do my best to be the very best. Pitter patter. Alright guys, it's 11:30, and I'm way past done my interview. I'm so freaking tired right now. I still got like 6.5 hours, 5.5 hours. One day I'll learn how to math left of work, and I could totally use a nap. I slept like shit last night, and I don't know, it was kind of rough in that interview, I won't lie. I was kind of... Why is it smoky down here? Hello? Is something on fire? Okay, we're probably good. But I was kind of stuttering a lot during the interview. Come on, Potato. Gonna let Potato out because he hasn't been out since this morning. Everything's friggin' melting out there. All that snow. I had a nice base on my driveway and everything, and it's pretty much shot. And path leading back to the fire pit's grass, and oh god, that feels good. But as for the interview, I think it went pretty good. I got some inside tips though. That there was 149 applicants or something like that, and it was whittled down to 37 that got interviewed, and I was one of them. And there's 10 positions available, so let's see how this plays out. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks is it's not a full-time position. It's a full-time position, but an 18-month contract with potential to be extended. So I was thinking about that, going, man, that sucks. I'm still in contract, but no, it doesn't, because I'll get paid more. I'm currently working on 12-month contracts with a potential to be extended. So as long as I prove myself if I get in there, if I get the job and I get in there and I prove myself, then there'd be no reason for them not to extend the damn thing. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I think so anyway. Just waiting for Potato Face to come back in the house. Hey, Potato, what are you doing? Like, he just stands there on the mountain. By the mountain, I mean the little snow pile. And just stares off like he's some sort of a majestic beast. Well, he is a majestic beast. Look at that majesticism. Look at it. All I know is if I can land that job, man, life is going to be so much better. I'll still do the vlogging and stuff, but obviously it's going to be a little slowed down. Well, after Christmas, I plan on slowing it down anyway. So not every day, because let me tell you, starting to get a little burnt out again. Yup. So they've changed the regulations in Lake Nipissing for the freaking walleye. So that's pretty awesome. Before walleye, you had their 18.1 was the smallest slot size you could catch and keep. Now they changed it to freaking 15 and 15 to 17 inches. Pretty much everywhere it is in North Bay or in Zone 11, Lake Nipissing now follows that slot size. The only difference is anywhere else but Nipissing, you can keep 4 with a sports, 2 with a conservation. And on Lake Nipissing, you're only allowed to keep 2 with a sports and 1 with a conservation. So you got to keep that in mind when you're fishing, that you can only keep 2 walleye. But the amount of walleyes last year that I caught that were like just just under the limit. Like, it was like 16 inches and 15 inches. And one last year I caught was like, it's like 18.1 inches is the limit. 17.9. And I can tell you right now, guys, I tried stretching him out. I tried putting him on the torture rack and just getting an extra 0.2 in, or extra 0.2 inches out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the bastard to fit. So I was like, whatever, toss him back. Because, you know, you don't want to get caught by the MNRF poaching fish, because it's not a good time. You'll lose your license. You'll lose the ability to acquire a license. And you'll get a hefty fine. That's just not worth it for a delicious meal. So your best bet is to follow the rules and regulations and just abide by the freaking law. Once again, you abide by the law. They don't learn your name. And you're not picked on. It's perfect. It's awesome. Anyway, I got to get back up there because I'm still working. I got a headache too. I'm going to take some Tylenol. And I got my little food tin here. That's why Oreo's misbehaving right now. Because, like, honestly, look at this friggin' thing. Look at him. Just misbehaving. Just... Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to go eat some charcuterie. My cousin hates that I learned that word. Because I don't say it right and it pisses him off. He's probably got like this bitch twitch every time I say it. It's funny. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work, have a snack, try and wake the frig up. Talk to you guys in a bit. Look at it out there. It's so gorgeous. I'm so stoked that they lowered the friggin' walleye size on Lake Nipissing. You don't know. Like, you honestly don't know. I think I mentioned that. I can't remember. I'm so freaking tired. But now, instead of 18.1, it's like 15 or something like that. It's like between 40 to 45 centimeters you can keep. Before it was like 47 centimeters or some shit like that. It was ridiculous. Literally, I just went fishing for fun because there's no way I could keep any of the fish that I caught because, well, they were all tiny little dinks. So I killed a couple 15s last year too. I was fishing. It wasn't my fault. The MNR showed up and I was like, piss. And I power reeled the poor bastard up from like 35 feet down. Blew out his air bladder and I pretty much KO'd the poor son of a bitch. So, all because the MNR wanted to see my license and registrations. Sir, can you please hurry it up? We got another shack. 1 second, I'm killing a fish. Sorry. Sorry, fishy. Didn't mean to kill you. You dead. Anyway, this is an amazing deal. A freaking huge pack of sausages for $12. This pack of sausages in my grocery store probably run about $20 to $22. I'm gonna have to start going to Costco. Gonna have to get me a membership, especially if I get this new job. I don't know yet. Don't know if I got it. There's a whole bunch of people left to interview. I interviewed a couple on Thursday and Friday last week. And they got a couple more to do. Then they got their final decision to make. And then they'll get back to the candidates who made it. And then to the ones who didn't make it. Like I say, worst case Ontario, I still got my current job. And best case Ontario, I got a new job. And if I don't get this job, then obviously it was never meant to be. And that's the way she goes. Not gonna huff and puff over it because that just means I was probably not meant to stay in North Bay. Okay, that's the way. Then hey, yay. My other problem is I literally ran out of coffee. Like, not that I can make more coffee. That's not a problem. I'm like, my pot's empty and I'm super... I was going to put in a workout tonight. But one thing I noticed is if you want to develop an injury, work out when you're tired. Because your body just hates your face. And I don't feel like injuring myself again. Like, my shoulder still kind of sucks. So I just take Advil at about an hour and a half prior to working out, and then it makes the pain go away enough so I can at least do bench press. But I don't know. Kind of might just crash out after work. Well, I don't want to do that either because, Jesus, then I'll be up at like friggin' 1 in the morning and be like full of piss and vinegar. Which sounds really disgusting when I say it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna let this hair blower do its thing and make my hot dogs, and then we'll check on it in a bit. Well, holy piss, when it's all said and done, you're just a sausage in a bun. So I know one of the questions I'm going to be asking in this video is, Adam, when do you know if you got the job? And the best I can tell you is when they tell me. Like when I applied for the SO2 position, I was told nearly the end of the month, but they had a lot more people to interview then. This time they have like a quarter of what they had back then. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I kind of question what's going to happen too, because like they have me covering a lot of extra stuff that normal people don't do just because I'm capable. And if I move to this new position, they can no longer ask me to cover those things because it's not under the same jurisdiction. Not that that would be a problem. I'd be super happy to no longer have to cover all that thing and for every day to be pulled in every possible direction to fix things. It'd be pretty good. But at the same time, it sucks that I won't be able to help out. But I guess they'll just have to get somebody else to cover those areas while I'm busy working in a new zone. Anyway, speaking of work, back to work I go. I may have to watch that video. But first, I need a freaking coffee. Because I ran out of coffee. And I'm just going to go downstairs and make a Keurig. Because it's 4:45. I like to do that where the last 15 minutes of your shift is break. Over there. Come on, dude. Get moving. Freaking dog just sits there like a loaf. Like a burnt loaf of bread. But yeah, I like to do that. Just wait till like the last 15 minutes of my shift. And then go on break. Just because then you don't get... Because we're not paid for overtime. 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 I also like to mention that I like doing things that are annoying as frig. You know, dude, if you just drank water, you probably wouldn't hack up so much. So that stupid thing back in there. Turn that stupid thing on like that. Pull this out a little bit. Take out the old Well house. Excuse me, potato. Hey, where's my coffee? Did you guys see my coffee? I found my coffee. Face only a mother could love. Hey, Mom, do you love my face? Bet she just said, no! Now she's laughing because I called her out for it, too. Oh, look at this waggy tail little pomple. Who's a popple? Who's a little popple? What do you want? Goodbye. Everybody, look, it's Pukey McBarface. The grossest cat ever. We'll just randomly eat food and then puke everywhere. I think the problem is, and after lots of troubleshooting, and this kind of sucks, those things that she's addicted to make her puke her face off real hard. Because she'll eat them, and then she'll eat her food, and she'll eat too much food, and then she comes over here, and can you see the discoloration in the carpet and the floor? Yeah, Pukey McBarface to the rescue. She hasn't thrown up like super bad in a long time, and it's because I haven't given her those cookies in a long time. And then I gave her some the other day to make her feel happy. And she's so happy that she puked all over the floor over here. I'm kind of shocked too because Oreo didn't eat it. Normally he gets to it and eats it. It's pretty gross the one day I'm shooting a video. And I remember on that video I was like, man, my dog is disgusting. 'Cause there's the cat in the corner. And then she just blows chunks all over the floor. And Oreo comes like race car running down the stairs like, don't worry, Dad, I got it. And he came over and he ate it. And I was like, trying not to dry heave on camera. Nothing's more disgusting than your disgusting pets. Let me tell you, my pets are freaking gross. That's a thing. Not sure what I want to do tonight. Like I said, I don't want to lift because I'm freaking tired. And I do want to lift. I really want to lift, but I'm freaking tired. And no better way to hurt yourself than to work out while you're freaking tired. And then next thing you know, you blow an artery or something. You probably won't blow an artery. I don't think that's a possibility when you're working out. But I really don't know what else to do with myself tonight. Like I said, I'm probably going to watch that Steve Wallace video of snowshoe camping. Looks kind of fun. Looks like he just brought out an ice fishing tent and set it up and he camped out in it. So that's pretty cool. I seen the episode where he put a regular tent inside of the ice fishing tent. And then he had like, it was too intense. Sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was a pretty good video for, you know, some winter camping and stuff. Anyway, kafafe's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spice it up with a little bit of my mother freaking stuff and junk and bring it back. Can you tell I don't use creamer often? Look at how friggin' much creamer I put in that. Jesus, Murphy. It's almost like a Wayne Gretzky. If anybody's ever wondering what a Wayne Gretzky is, go to Tim Hortons and order a Wayne Gretzky. If you can drink the damn thing and not puke, you're pretty awesome. Or get diabetes for that matter. A Wayne Gretzky is 9 sugars and 9 milks. Or 9 creams. I honestly don't think there's enough room in the cup for coffee after that point. I don't know why anybody would order it, but apparently there's a huge rave on TikTok of people going around ordering Wayne Gretzky's, and it caused a lot of people at Tim Hortons to question life. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, potato. Why are you so excited? Why are you so excited? You're just a little potato face. Holy crap, I gotta pee so bad I can taste it. Well, no, I can't, because if I could, I wouldn't be talking right now. I'd be puking. Man, I had no idea they released... Holy, get off the friggin' counter, dude. Cat. But I had no idea they released 3 more seasons of Rick and Morty. I only downloaded season 1 and 2. I only seen season 1 and 2. Hey guys, it goes up to season 5. I had no freaking idea. Imagine a drinking game with Rick and Morty. Every time Rick burped, you had to take a drink. Or every time Morty said, "Oh geez, Rick," you had to take a drink. You'd have alcohol poisoning before the first freaking episode ended. So yeah, I guess I'll have to keep you guys updated on the job front and let you know what the hell's going on. If I get the job or not, who knows? Who knows? Lou Ferrigno knows. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I was told that my Vlogmas videos are not really Vlogmas related. And it's true. A lot of people doing Vlogmas are doing things about Christmas, right? Like, here's some present wrapping tips on how to wrap presents. Well, I don't have present wrapping tips. I literally just cover the sea sucker in paper, throw a bunch of tape on it, maybe a ribbon for a little beautification factor, and the ZFG mode activated, put it in a bag, and drop it off on someone's doorstep. I don't have any skill when wrapping presents. Never proclaimed to. Got nothing to show you guys on that. End of freaking story. Some people do Vlogmas and they're like, so day 3 of Vlogmas, we're going to decorate the house. Let's make some homemade decorations. And they bust out the Dollarama decoration building kits and start making shit, making their house look all pretty for Christmas. And that's pretty cool. But I'm never home for Christmas, so I don't decorate. So I ain't going to fly here. Some people are like, day 12 of Vlogmas. Today, we're going to bake Christmas desserts. And they go through a whole baking list of making different desserts. Santa Claus jammy sugar cookies. Candy cane candy canes. Like, they actually take candy canes and make candy cane cookies with candy cane topping. All these different things. And I'm over here like, yeah, I don't bake, so you ain't getting that shit. Some people even go about saying, it's time to go shopping for presents. Let's go into our local stores. I can't do that because if I bring a camera into the local store, they freak out. I don't need people freaking out on me for my hobby, so that's out. Anybody who knows me knows one thing about me. I do things ass backwards. Always have, always will. Shit. But in the end, I get the results I'm looking for. And that's all that freaking matters to me. So, ass backwards, back asswards. You know, just got to get her did. However you got to do it, you got to get her did. Don't follow the mainstream. Do your own thing. Yeah, you know what? My videos are not Christmas related. That's alright. In my mind anyway. There's a couple in there that I'm like, oh look, I got a surprise present. Let's wrap some presents. I show you like 2. Take you guys Christmas shopping to the farmer's market. Don't show the market scene because, you know, imagine if you were working in a farmer's market and you saw some loser walking around with a camera pointing in your face. What would you do? Now you see why I don't bother walking around with a camera in public pointing in people's face. Right? Right. It's the reason why certain individuals get a lot of flack on the internet for doing that. You know, I don't want to be out in public and some dickhead shoving a camera in my face. So why should I be the dickhead in public shoving a camera in somebody else's face? You don't friggin' do that. You just don't. So, you know, I've done the vlog every day for like 9 years where I talked to the camera, and then I took a little bit of a hiatus from the camera, doing videos whenever the hell I felt like it, and then going back to vlogging daily, and then cutting back to vlogging whenever the hell I felt like it, and then taking a real long break to get my mind in order this past summer, and then coming back to it in the fall. And chances are, well, next year could be different. I don't know what next year will bring. Just going to roll with the punches and kicks and stuff. And we'll get shit did. We'll figure things out. It'll be interesting. Like I say, life could be, well, life is going to change, regardless of getting this job or not. Life is going in a direction right now. And it's an upward direction. Things are going to change. And I'm still enjoying making videos, so I'm just going to make videos. If I decide to make them daily, I make them daily. If I decide to make them weekly, I make them weekly. You know, it is what it is. And I know the ones who are really interested in seeing how life is going will stick around, and the ones who aren't will pack up and leave. It's the way she goes. The way she freaking goes. But anyway, guys, it's freaking 10:45. I need to get to bed. I'm freaking done. I've been up since 6 a.m. and I was going to go to bed earlier. I ended up chatting with Nikki tonight and on the phone until about 10:30. I told her I got to let you go because I got some stuff I gotta do. I had to let Oreo out, and I wanted to come down and finish this vlog off, and I'm finishing it now, and then I want to get to bed. I'll edit this tomorrow or some shit. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, friggin', I guess do Christmas shit and enjoy life, because you only get one. Peace. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.